Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as back in for another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2 as we continue to take our people through Doubt, and it was Doubt, right? It should be the first one, so it should be Doubt. Sometimes I just simply don't remember.
Behold, the great cities of man.
No, it was Denial. Why was I thinking Doubt?
I
guess because they both start with D, I guess. Hard to say. Well, let's just go ahead and get on into it. Let's see. We get the greater bouncer belt if we avoid the hoarder. Well, I'm perfectly fine with doing that. So, thankfully, the hoarder is marked out on our map, so all we have to do is just, avoid them. Alright. Let's get going. Well, since we don't know where we're going, we'll just simply take the way that has the most amount of candles. Oh, hey! Nice little Shrine of Reflection. I will happily take. Definitely do not mind being able to get some more of that. But let's see here. Do have the annoyance of having a pet fighter. And really, we kind of have to break through the pet fighter in order to get to the shaman and the whipper. Alright, well, gotta do what you gotta do.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Let's see. See if we can head through. I'd like to see it. Why did they have to go and blind me? Of course they managed to head through mine. Always fun stuff. Alright. Oh, okay, thank goodness that guy was blind. I would be mad if somehow he actually managed to get the hit. Blinding the person who... Let's see. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't need to one hide just yet, because she is still in pretty good shape. Let's see. We can use Zealous. See if we can get the combo trigger. Oh boy. Shaman is standing up. That's not good. So Bunny B to ignore God once he gets into his ignited stage. It must. Okay. So let's do... Yeah, I mean this will be a pretty good judgment. Not to mention it gets him out of the way so we can avoid getting another ignite. So, let's see if we can pull that shaman here. And now with him nice and close. Everyone else gets free picking. I guess I should have kept that in mind.
Weighty gloom, a spark.
So Menti definitely has that unique perspective of being able to either just simply being our support or being able to make our DPS just simply go nuts. Okay, well, I guess we'll continue with Junior.
Wrath.
If I remember correctly, then the last chapter that we did was her escaping the her little prison.
Eager to share her emancipation with her convent, she rushed headlong toward the dormitory. But where the chamber door once stood, she was met instead by a sheer wall of fresh masonry. Her cries of jubilation died in her throat. From behind the drying mortar and sturdy stone, there came a feeble scratching. Then her sister's last hideous gasps. The price of her wantonness would not be measured solely in blows from the flail.
Damn! Really? Just because girl went to look at some people? Okay. So let's see. So we get Divine Comfort, which it's now Regen. Interesting. And Mantra. A heal, but requires us. So definitely interesting. So Mantra has the power to heal whenever, but we need to have that consecration on. Interesting. Definitely puts Junior as very much for a support kind of character with like the way, because with Judgment and her Mace Bash really being the only ways to. I mean, granted, she does have the Hand of Light, but even then, that's still more of a self-buffing thing for her big stuff. Hard to say how I feel about Junior. Gonna need to have to figure out like what I'm going to do with her, because at the moment she's just kind of more of a backliner, I guess. I don't know. Don't know the words for her at the moment.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
Ah, really? The yips? I hate to see that. So we get more damage per positive token. That, I mean... Fortunately... I mean, we could definitely get a lot of positive tokens from using Razor's Wit.
Lamentably, there is no other choice.
I think we have mostly debuffs. It's really going to be resting on Junior to be giving buffs, but the fact that we got and it's even the enhanced version of the yips. Gross. Hopefully I can find a field hospital for that. And of course, we have to deal with hail enemies. That is lovely. Well, thankfully not hail enough to resist that fire. Okay. So that hand will take out that gaunt before I can even get a chance. They always go after... Really? Bloody attack Reynold.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, well, one and hide, that way she doesn't have to deal with all that light. Of course, Junior is the one. I swear, do gods just simply go for the second most person? Alright, Battle Ballad, get Bonnie back in there. There we go, Reynold. Now you're doing your duty. So let's see. All those guys are pretty much dealt with, so... But then just simply strike this guy down.
A petty hindrance.
The naughty knuckles, huh? Could probably give that to Reynold. A lot of his stuff is based on melee. Actually, no, the Zealous Accusation is actually... interesting. Well, I mean, still. Actually, could give it to Salman T. he's actually fully melee. So, you know what, sure. Give that to him. I could also give it to Bonnie, considering that we are using her Searing Strike a lot, but eh. Let's see, so... the Pulsing Heart is just... The fact that it's 66% chance of getting bled versus a 33 for the regen, no thanks. And I guess we might as well give Junior the proxy doll because she can actually give herself a lot of... If we have her in the third slot, then just simply one Hand of Light is kind of huge.
The hooded watchers howl to their horrid kin.
Okay, so we're gonna need to start using some of our stuff. Actually, I should have dragged that guy forward instead. Okay. Kind of wish I had the upgraded version of Smokescreen at the moment, but we don't.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That's it. Separate your damage amongst my finest. So, let's see. I mean, we could Hand of Light to start building up. Could also just simply, we'll go with that hand. We hit. And thankfully we did hit. Oh, don't make... that's somewhat annoying. I just got rid of that dodge too. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. That's a little bit annoying, the fact that we can end up missing. Well...
An opportunity.
We do have a nod with the... We do have a nod with the Pouch of Lies, so as we get our corpses, we can just simply take them out in a fell swoop. Thankfully, the fire rising on that one isn't really too bad. Good hit. Alright. Bring them all up. Then chop them down.
Continues.
Oh, the Snappy Squeak. Do we even have anyone that can get up to that fast? Not at the moment, sadly. Actually, yeah, we're definitely not going to be making the Snappy Squeak any useful. Might as well just simply get rid of it since... Although it does actually help with... It does give +1 fire damage dealt, so you know what, sure. Well, at least give it to Reno. Actually, no, probably better to give it to Bonnie, since she is our main fire user. Alright, that works for me. So we either part with some relics, which is good for Bonnie and Renaud, but I kind of agree with Summonty to kind of fight this, so that way we can also just simply deal with loathing. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Bring you up. And of course you resist both of the things. Just bloody fantastic. Okay. Okay, we can use Judgment now. Okay. Hit this guy with the...
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Hit that guy with the smoke screen so we can at least force. Okay, that works.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
The benefits of forcing the 50-50. Alright. Go there, give him some sanctuary. Which also helps with Junior, since we have the proxy.
A breakthrough.
Okay. We're not letting you do your thing. Okay. Thankfully, the immolationist doesn't want to do his thing of just simply turning all these dead bodies into funeral pyres.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
So plus 25%. So... Firewood could be... It would be good. The insulating insignia... Yeah, let's go then and trade it off. I don't really need it. Oh, and another fight ahead of us. Great. Oh no, as if we would have known that there was going to be another fight ahead of us, but here we are.
Rubble and flame, as far as the eye can see.
Okay, everyone wants to fight now? So let's see. How is relationships? I guess we're either having Salmanti. Yeah, probably having Salmanti take the charge. Oh, hi there. Well, you two both look very large and in charge.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, really? That was a quit. Okay. Thank goodness for... Oh, see if we can't get that stun. We did. Kind of annoying that they swap places, but thankfully Hand of Light does not care. Thankfully these things are large enough that we can still attack the third slot. I kind of wish I could see further down into the turn order because... You know what? Yeah, you know what, let's just do the Battle Ballad. Damn, I was wrong. So hit this guy with smoke
An
screen.
opportunity squandered.
This kind of still works because now we can use the Holy Lance. Now, it would be very powerful, but probably better to just simply hit them with the hand, so that way we can get that third point of conviction. And now we can. Okay, Renaud, if you would kindly stop burning up for me, please. Thank you. Really? Didn't burn the one that I... whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you're most certainly on fire. Okay, change of plans, Junior. Big heal.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Okay. Right. Need to make sure that we are using our glimmers of hope when we can, considering that we can only use them in battle. Okay. Nice and done.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Ooh, another shrine. Nice. And now that means we can start working on Bonnie's story. What? I forgot that I actually can't really attack the... Can't attack the first slot at the moment. Alright. You know what? Just go with the smoke screen. Because these guys are all just simply going to do Filthy Morsel, which, I mean, not going to do too much, but that dot can end up adding up, depending on who it targets. Okay, put Bonnie back in the front. And burn them. Should still be alive, so let's go ahead and give him a sanctuary so that way he can last. So that way Junior can get the big heal on him. Okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
These did not finish.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
So, got the shrine ahead of us.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Alright.
Runaway. Chapter 1. The Pigs of St. Martha's.
Yeah, that certainly sounds like a wonderful time.
Her pious caretakers had marked her for the last time. Tonight, she would escape their cruelty at last.
So, just got okay, I see. So, she gets stressed out for moving up. Makes sense. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so we can make use of stealth. We still have a stealth token on us, so... Okay, this one wasn't too hard.
She ran blindly into the rain, the squeals of the pursuing sisters lost in the howling wind.
Oh, okay, we can make use of ransack so that way Bonnie can get herself back up, which will be pretty good.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Oh, I just dealt with that loading. Alright, fine. You know what? I will happily take a positive crook. Okay. Give another spiked ball. Give Beefo Paracelsus. Oh, not Paracelsus. Don't even have Paracelsus. Give Salmenti all their laudanum. And let's get rid of some of this slime mold, shall we? I'll really be needing that soon. Well, another fight is always useful, I suppose. Gets rid of the loathing, allows us to make use of our combat items, which we have plenty of. Okay, so impervious. More chance of resisting stun as well as debuffs. That is fantastic. Okay. So honestly, we could just simply get rid of the dodges on all those guys. But the problem is still the pit fighter, I would say. Once he starts getting buffed up with all that nasty shit, it's definitely not going to be looking nice for our crew. So that is the case. Would you kindly stop wasting the fire on him? It's already enough of a problem.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
The flare is definitely, you know what? Hit the flare with a quick waster's wit. Well, you know what? We don't need to worry about repos when the enemy is dead. Chance of this killing is definitely better with the smite. And damn, I was kind of hoping that we could have taken out the... I was willing to resign myself to taking him out, but as long as that doesn't heal, it doesn't, thankfully. Alright, see if we can't actually pull him. Well, we didn't get the... That's fine. That works.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Okay, so she'll always go forward and she always pulls, but she can get stealth from hitting a marked target. That is good to know. Alright, back to the road. Just need to deal with the rampart, which should be pretty easy. I feel like our party is ready for this. Okay. Force the Herald into a march. Kind of hoping that we could have gotten something, but go ahead and ransack, pull up the Herald again.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Lead them, burn them. The altar.
Bravo!
Okay, really do not want that guy swinging his axe around, so... Nope, get back up here. So he's basically dead, so... Yeah, I was really hoping that we could have gotten something from that. Alright, Fortitude on Reynold. Yep, we knew that was coming. Oh, that's a little bit rude.
A simple kindness.
Okay. Let's quit.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
See if I remember correctly, the one way's burning strike actually deals more dot damage when she does it against a mocked foe. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, she applies another target with burn. Alright. So she actually gets more of the she gets more when she is stealthed. Okay. That's how it works.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Alright. Well, that's all the loading taken care of, so all we have to do is just simply take on the mountain.
A strong drink. And finally, rest.
Which I will probably do for next episode. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You guys and girls, and make the channel live. I'll see you all next time. Now, let's see how everyone screwed up now. I mean, so far, we've only had Barney with the yips.
Heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Okay, I mean, we'll definitely take a Peacemaker. Don't know what she traded out for it, but I will definitely take it. Alright, well, that'll be it, folks. I'll see you all next time. Bye now!